Hi everyone, it's Mary. Sorry, I'm just getting ready for bed and I have a couple things to do still. I'm going to make, well, I guess I'm not really getting ready for bed yet because I am going to make some soup for my son for school tomorrow, but after that I'm going to go to bed. So I, no makeup and so on and so forth. But I wanted to come on here and say hello to you guys because I haven't done a video in a while. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about my New Year's resolution for 2014. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and happy 2014, everyone. I hope you guys have lots of love, lots of luck, wealth, prosperity, good health, everything. I hope everything is wonderful for you guys in 2014. New Year's Eve. I think I had a lot of anxiety about the new year because I'm really challenging myself this year. I am going to try and simplify my life. Be more cognizant about my responsibilities, and just try to grow as a woman. 2014 is a scary year for me, I think, because so many changes are going to happen. This year, my daughter will be going to university, and she'll probably be leaving home. And so I will only have one child at home. And even though my son will be home and I love him to pieces, my daughter and I have a lot in common. She's a girl, so we like to do the shopping and we like to talk about dance and different girly things like that. And when now that my daughter drives and that, a lot of times I'm with my husband and my son and I love being with them, but they talk about sports and they talk about this and that, and I just, when we're together, the three of us, I kind of think, oh gosh, I'm going to miss my daughter. Because, there's just something about, having, because my daughter's like a girlfriend to me, and having a girlfriend that's always there. And, if I want to go shopping, she's always wanting to go. And if I want to go grocery shopping, she'll come with me. So it's just going to be a little different. I mean, I'm still going to be a mommy. My son, is there and he loves me, but it's just, my life is going to change a little bit. So 2014 is a little scary for me because, number one, I'm challenging myself to simplify, to be more cognizant about my responsibilities and making sure I do them and not avoid them, because there are times, a lot of times, where I will avoid something that I don't want to do. And I think that sometimes, especially when it's business, it's unfair to my husband because we're partners and he needs an equal partner. So, instead of me working, sometimes I would rather do a YouTube video, or instead of doing the responsibilities of the house, I would rather do a YouTube video. So, I really need to balance my life a little bit more. And the other thing is I'm really going to challenge myself as a businesswoman. I think that I'm a good businesswoman, and when I'm present and when I'm active at my business, I do very well. But it's come to a point where my business is now able to run without me, and sometimes I let it run without me a little too long. And even though you have great employees, it's always very important to make sure that you watch your interests and your business, and I have to do that a little bit more. So that's what I'm challenging for myself in 2014, to be more balanced in every area of my life and to simplify and not be so excessive, because I feel that in my life I can be a little too excessive. I mean, how many Filofaxes do I have? And even though I use multiple Filofaxes, do I really need as many as I really need? And I've justified it before where, you know, it's like a purse in your mood and all that. But if push came to shove, do I really need all of those Filofaxes? No, I don't. And to be absolutely honest with you, I'm not even using a Filofax right now. Well, that's not true. I'm using my Malden, my personal size Malden, as my wallet, somewhat. But really, the only Filofax that I'm really using on a daily basis right this moment is my D-Timer Family Plus Planner. And I've added DIY Fishes inserts in there, the day on 2 pages, and I'm in love with it. And really, at this point in time, that's all I need, because I am also trying to simplify my planning. All the fancy decorations with the, you know, my journal, my daily meditation journals, I'm not doing that anymore. I just don't have the time. And I really need to focus on a more balanced life. And I really need to focus more on growing my business, because I really think that in the end, as my children start growing up even more and more, and pretty soon, you know, it might be an empty nest. I might be an empty nester. I need to find something that will challenge me and make me grow. And I think that it's my business. I think I need to make it even better than it is already. And I can do that, but I need to start now. So those are my challenges for 2014. I hope that you guys have your 2014 New Year's resolutions, and I hope you lots of love and success, but a lot of luck and success in your planning, and I hope you fulfill every single resolution that you put through. Yeah, so for me, again, 2014 is going to be a growing year. It makes me nervous because I like to just try to avoid things that are hard and difficult. But I've decided that 2014, I'm going to face the things in my life that I need to do, scary or not, you know. And I hate, you know, in the past, I have avoided things that are challenging sometimes because I'm scared that I won't perfect it or I won't do a great job at it. And now I'm just going to try and confront it and do the best I can. And I know myself. I know that when I focus on something, I do well. So, yeah, 2014 is going to be a real year for me. I'm going to live real, more balanced, and more realistic. Simplify. Definitely simplify. So as you will see, as the year goes by, I'm going to simplify my planning. I'm really going to just, you know, try not to be excessive. And another thing that I wanted to share with you is there's a girl on YouTube who I've been watching for the last 2 days, and her YouTube name is Not So Ordinary Housewife. I'll put the link on her channel, and she's got a great channel. She talks about budgeting, grocery shopping, you know, her life. And what I really love about her is that she's so realistic in her living. She budgets for everything, and if she wants something, she has a set amount every month that her and her husband have to just buy what they want. She doesn't overspend that amount. If she wants something that's very expensive, she plans for it and saves for it. And I really admire that because it's very difficult to do. And she's smart. She's only 25. And her apartment is very, very simple. And their life is very simple. But she's happy. And, you know, I really admire her. And I think for her 25 years of age, she's really good. And good example to a lot of us. Good example. And so she has a Dave Ramsey wallet where she does a cash system, and she takes out so much money in her bank and budgets it. You know, I think she does like $400 for her groceries, and there's just the two of them, $100 each for their spending money. You know, and then she shows you how to sort of create a budget, and very inspiring. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't live on a budget. And I'm going to try, because I think it's everyone, no matter where they are in life, planning is important, and budgeting is just planning. And so I'm going to try that and see how that goes. And like I said again, I mean, when you budget, you live more realistically. And she's inspired me to do that, so I'm going to do that for 2014. And I hope I have the strength and the will and the stamina to do it. I know that it's not easy to stay on a budget, and but it's good, and it's responsible to live that way. So I'm going to challenge myself to do that. Like I said, 2014 is a growing year for me, and I highly recommend watching her channel, and maybe she can inspire you guys too. I'm going to really try also this year to declutter, because I have a lot of crap. I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff I don't use, or I'll never ever be able to use completely. A lot of times I think there's more of a tendency to just buy because it gives me some sort of fulfillment. And I'm going to have to find another way to fulfill myself. Maybe, you know, challenge myself in baking and cooking. I love it, and it benefits my family. So I'm going to try to do that. And you know what's really scary is putting it here on YouTube, because, you know, if you don't do it, then, you know, you have to, you know, it'll show. So I have to be true to my word, and hopefully I can do it. And I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm hopeful, but I'm happy that I am doing this. And you know, since the new year, you know, my husband has seen that I really am trying, and I can see how grateful he is, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud to be an equal partner with my husband and not leave everything for him to worry about and do. So that's what's happening with me. I hope you guys are all well, and I should go because I still have so much to do tonight. But I wanted to say hi to you guys. I missed you. Unfortunately, I just don't have as much time, because I'm being more realistic, to make videos all the time. But I will still make videos, and I still will say hi to you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and let me know how you guys are doing. Leave a comment. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are, and take care until next time. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.